Hey everybody. Well, another rotten day for the Bears and another good day for the Bulls. The Dow has doubled since the low set back in March '09. Seems amazing, doesn't it? And we're threatening on the Dow Jones Industrial Average to break above 12,876, which would get a lot of press. Believe me, if we push past that level, everyone's going to be talking about the fact that we are at levels not seen since before the financial crisis. And from a charting standpoint, that would set us up for a run to, the underbelly of this super big channel here, about 13.2 or something like that. Just really, really breathtaking. Just want to thumb through a few indexes here before looking at some stocks. The NASDAQ 100 broke resistance today. So there we have it. There's the resistance line, and it closed above it quite cleanly. Amazon could not hold it back, incredibly. So with Amazon out of the way tomorrow, you can imagine continuation of strength would be completely within reason. NASDAQ Composite hasn't quite gotten that high yet, but it's definitely at the cusp of pushing past those May 2nd highs, which would get it into a, decade high. I don't think even the craziest bulls think we're going to get to lifetime highs in the Nasdaq anytime soon, since it's still, 2,200 points higher than this. All the same, the bulls have been firmly in control since, well, you could say since October 4, and definitely since Thanksgiving, November 25th. The standout today was the Russell 2000, which pushed up over 2%. And as I mentioned in a post earlier today, this gap at 824.37 is kind of the next logical stopping ground. Setting aside that, I can't really point to anything from a technical standpoint, which is a important technical resistance level, because this thing has been on an incredible tear. Here again, from October 4 forward, we have exploded about 35% higher. So just absolutely breathtaking rise. And also adding fuel to this fire is the broker-dealer index, also closing up over 2%, dollar XBD. Nice little bottoming pattern here, and, poised for future strength. Next major resistance at about 102. That trend line right there that I'm pointing out. But, I guess even rumors at this point of the Greek resolution are enough to get folks jazzed. It was pretty disappointing to wake up this morning to see the euro, because as of last night, it looked to be in a pretty nice formation for a drop. We can see here that, just to get a rectangle object going here, approximately this area, it's kind of badly drawn, but you get the idea, looked like a nice top, and indeed we were starting to ease lower like so. And I woke up fully expecting to be about 1.292 or so, and instead that happened. And so we're still in this kind of sine wave pattern here. So for the past week or so, up, down, up, down, up, down, a little lower each time and a little bit of a lower high each time. But we just are getting really stuck in that trading range. So we still haven't broken the basic premise behind my bearishness on the euro, as you can see right here. But it'll be really interesting, I guess at this point it's next week, when the Greek resolution does get settled. Will it be a rally, which would be, really the supposition would be, okay, that garbage is out of the way, now we can move on with our lives, or will it be a sell the news kind of event? I don't know. What I do know is that if it is a rally and pushes us, like above 133, that really, really puts a damper on this entire prospect that I've been laying out so many times here. Now, take this as a sign of a top if you must, but I have come up with some bullish ideas to share. And I'll just thumb through these, and then I will move on with my life because it's been a kind of lame-o day, and I'd rather just move on with some other activities. So just to walk these through, BAP, nice little dish situation there. Celgene, CELG, huge pattern with a breakout. Some of these I've mentioned before, but kind of recapping. DFS, Discover Financial Services, nice continuation pattern on this diamond and pushing into lifetime highs on this one. FL, Foot Locker, nice long-term hold on this. Not exactly a great buying opportunity now, but massive bottoming pattern there. This is a little more interesting. FOSL, breakout above this triangle. So break, ease back, and starting to head higher again. So I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this in the triple digits tomorrow. GRA, another monster pattern there that's already risen quite a bit. Garmin, that I've mentioned a bunch of times, GRMN, about a 4-year pattern on this. JVA, Java, which I think if we take a peek, yeah, it's already up 5% because I think that Green Mountain reported after the close, and they are, yeah, look at that, up double digits. So other coffee folks are benefiting from that. LEN, another mega huge pattern here, which had resistance for the longest time at 21.5 and has eased above it. Lululemon is pushed into a lifetime high today. Didn't quite close that high, but looking awfully nice, especially if you consider how much volume is picked up. Kind of a snoozer here, but Microsoft, I pointed this out some time ago when it broke out of this triangle at 27, and it's already up to about 30 now. So about a 10% rise on that, and I would say probably more to come. Symbol O, Realty Income, real estate gamut there. PII, Polaris Industries, pushing above this level cleanly would, I think, set this up for a nice rally. We're already at kind of lifetime highs on that one. PKT, very good cup with handle pattern here. Breakout, ease back to the breakout and moving higher. Had a real strong day today, up almost 5%. SIAL, another one of these diamond continuation pattern situations. And finally, something I've mentioned in the past as well, SRE, Sempra Energy, like so. About a 5-year pattern in length here, just very well formed. So as for myself, I am still in hunker down and get through this mode. You know, there really hasn't been any rest for. I mean, let's face it. I mean, look at the Russell again. When's the last time there was a decent sell-off? I mean, the last sustained sell-off ended November 25th. I mean, we have to go back that far to look at that. And the last even single day of any selling, which was a one-hit wonder, was November 28th. But again, you know, almost meaningless. All these big black candles you see here really don't have anything to do with anything because they were really just brief pauses in this rally. So the bears have been really taking it on the chin from Thanksgiving forward, and it's unclear to me how much longer this will last because all of the seasonality reasons and God knows what Fibonacci's or cycle studies, all the good reasons people have been throwing about for like, well, it's going to start turning down now, have completely failed. And I have been for some time now, all year, kept most, and in many cases, the vast majority of my portfolio in cash, waiting for this to really blow over, and is not doing so. And today is ample proof of that. So if you do want to participate on the bull side, there's some ideas that I hope are thought-provoking, maybe one or two good ones in there for you to consider on your own. But as I say, this Euro thing continues to keep things really hamstrung. I will mention in closing, in spite of one gentleman wrote today saying, I cringe every time you talk about shorting gold. I will mention that I do have established today a short position in gold simply because I just find this kind of convergence of pattern's just so compelling. And added to which, on a day like this, for this to only eke out a 0.15% gain kind of might be an interesting tell. So that's one of the few shorts I can point to and say that's a pretty cool prospect. All right, I'm done for this day. I hope tomorrow is better for myself, because today was just a real bummer in a lot of different aspects, not just financial. So I'm not feeling very good. I'm going to go try to feel better, but I don't think it'll happen. See you guys later. Bye.